we love, and there's one thing that's Jane's favorite thing, and there's one thing that's my favorite thing.
Oh, yay!
You know what? Actually, I love all three of these products. These are from the Dewy. Basically, think all things hydrated and plumped on your face. So starting from the Dewy Skin Cream, this is one of their best sellers. One is sold every 60 seconds around the country. It is the most amazing moisturizer. It just plumps up the skin, moisturizes the skin. It's wonderful. And this is $72. So as you look at the $79 price on your screen, we have not been able to do this price since September of 2022. That was 2 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
I know. So not only are you getting that, that's worth $72, and it's in the big, big size. You're getting Jane's favorite thing, the Serum Stick. We actually have a video of her using it. This you can put anywhere, but we love it for under our eyes, smoothing out under the eyes. Great for dry spots on the skin, anywhere you want that treatment. And then one of my favorite things is their Gold Spun Lip Balm, because you're gonna get that amazing hydration, which I'm obsessed with literal actual gold flecks in there. As you look at this, it's $151. You're paying $79.98. We have not done this price in 2 years, okay? So it's a big deal. And then, wow, Jennifer, come on out, who brings us TATCHA. This is what happened in 15 minutes. Is this a serum stick?
That instant? Yes.
Of course it is.
Just the serum stick.
Just the serum stick. So, I mean, this is really a transformative trio that you're getting, but I immediately think sort of that hydrated plumping for your face.
Yes, yes. And you can see that you can target treat it. It works instantly, but the great thing is it also works over time. So you are getting that return on investment every time you're using it. So first of all, your skin looks amazing.
Thank you. I love all three of these things. So I go after moisture. I go after like anything that is gonna give my skin back what it needs. It's thirsty, right?
Me too.
Let's talk about the serum stick, because I think that's what we all love about it so much. And in particular, those places that we get very dry and we tend to see the lines and wrinkles like under our eyes. This is an innovative skincare piece, because it's really, there's nothing like it. Like, in your routine, you can use this whenever you want. Like beginning, end, over makeup, before you put on makeup. And there's this really cool moment that happened authentically that we want to show you between you and Jane, right?
I love this.
Let's take a look.
You can guys come in close. I know I'm 58 and I got the lines, but here's the thing. I have never found a product that if I've put on my makeup and I'm like, oh, there it is. I mean, that's me. Watch what happens. I can put this on over top of my makeup. Wow. Did you see that? That is why my social media went a little bit, oh my gosh, when I used this the first time. I had friends texting me.
Oh my gosh, Jane, that looks so good.
I know, it looks so much better.
Could you tell that wasn't?
There you go.
And I always say, okay, I was 58, I'm 62 and a half now. And it still is doing the same thing.
Look how gorgeous your skin looks.
I think I have 7, and I literally feel like a kid, and I crayon all over my face. But like even now, like if I just do this one side,
we are busy.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Compared to that.
And
so it's still working as I'm now 4 years older.
I feel like the light that it gave you too.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that look of lift and smoothing and all of that. And Jane just did that again over her makeup. So this is why, like, you can take this in your bag and touch up during the day as you want.
Yeah, you can absolutely do that. This is a serum. It really is a serum. It's not just like a chubby looking stick that you just put on and we call it no, it is an actual serum. 80% of this formulation is squalane, which is why you're seeing the results that you're seeing over makeup, under makeup. You saw it over Jane's makeup, but here's what it looks like under makeup. So on my forearm, I've actually been applying some serum stick here. You can see that. I'm gonna apply some concealer that I absolutely love. It's really popular on bare skin. You see, it's going on, but it's a little chalky. I'm tugging at my skin. I'm gonna retrieve a little bit more and I'm gonna just put it here. Do you see how it's gliding on? Do you see that color payoff? It's
Look
so
at
different.
over the serum stick, what a difference that makes. Yeah.
I mean, over, under.
And now you're gonna need less.
No, exactly.
Because your under eyes and wherever are gonna look so much better. We have to talk about, though, the Dewy Skin Cream. Because this is one of my favorite moisturizers that you do, and it's one of America's. I mean, one is sold every 60 seconds. And I know this is one of your like best-selling categories, because this to me is like problem solution type skincare.
Yes. So this is a moisturizer that really delivers different areas of the skin. I mean, I'm talking just the cheekbones, the dryness. You're getting red algae. You're getting antioxidants, superfoods that have been beauty secrets of the geisha women for centuries. If you take a look on your screen, pretty soon you'll see an image of Okinawa Bay. This is where we harvest our red algae. And the reason why this is so important is it acts as a moisture magnet. I'm going to see exactly what the power of this looks like. But this is our fisherman. We work with him personally. We had that relationship. He makes sure he kind of floats above the water to not disturb any of the red algae, but he hand harvests them, lays it out in the sun. Once it dries, we extract that and we put it into our formulation. This is what it looks like. Oh, let's take a look at the before and afters.
And then we'll show you. This is so cool, though. And then it'll all make sense because what happens to the skin,
that's right.
Everything, look at how much, I mean, immediately, whoa.
And this is just with the moisturizer alone. These progressionals, these models were not allowed to use any other skincare. Take a look at above her brows.
The lines are like, I mean, what happened to them?
I mean, do you see that delivery from a moisturizer? I mean, I was blown away that it was just a moisturizer.
Yeah.
Take a look, so that's 15 minutes. Take a look at the continued difference and results that you get after 2 weeks of continued use.
Wow.
Take a look at her cheek, down to the corner of her lips, down to her chin. Do you see how it just looks more hydrated? There's more life. Under her eyes, I mean, I'm so impressed by our formula. I know it's good, but when I see these images, I'm blown away.
The next one.
This is my favorite.
Yeah, because this is immediate. I mean, you would think it would be like 6 months later. No, this is literally immediate. Sometimes your skin is just so desperate for hydration.
It really is. I mean, take a look at Sherry's corner of her lips down to her chin area. Do you see those lines? I mean, they appear to be deep set. We might be able to relate. Our skin just sometimes needs those antioxidants. It needs the superfoods, that beautiful red algae that is drenching her skin.
Wow.
So we even studied this in an instrumental study. Every single one of our users showed an improvement in the moisturization after 2 hours of application and also after 8 hours. That's every person.
Every
that's
single
like a guarantee.
After 2 and 8 hours. And then I know we want to show this. So this is kind of the example of why we see all of that wonderful, like all that wonderful stuff that's happening to the skin. This is the red algae, right?
Yes. So I'm dumping just a little bit. I want you to keep your eye on this. And just kind of watch it with me because pretty instantly you will see this blooming right before your eyes.
Yeah, we want our skin to bloom. I love that word.
Yes. But do you see how the volume is growing pretty quickly? Even just after a few more minutes, you'll see this entire vase will turn red. Now, algae needs water in order to survive. So over the years in harsh brining Okinawan water, it's learned how to really gain that moisture and cling to it. So you are getting that beautiful moisture magnet property in your skin from this formula.
We never have enough time for this trio.
No, it's so good.
But the Gold Spun Lip Balm, your lip balms are, I think we don't get to present them enough. They're wonderfully hydrating.
Yes.
Like, 5 seconds. What makes this one special?
So this is full of oleic acid. There's no petrolatum, and I think that's really important to highlight because so many lip balms out there have petrolatum. It keeps your lips from being able to absorb any of the beautiful vitamins and the oleic acid. This is all camellia oil, and it just feels really good.
It's like a moisture barrier. That's what it feels like.
Amazing.
The Dewy Skin Cream by itself is $72. This is $151. We haven't done this price in 2 years. Get it before midnight so you can grab the $79.98 price point for TATCHA. This is the Serum Stick is top rated. I mean, these are like the big ones that we love.
We love
Jennifer, wonderful to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Courtney.
So there are a few times